on your head.
I'm Jen, and welcome to my studio, and today we're doing something super fun. So today's tap tutorial is going to be an intermediate level dance, but we'll talk about options later. Definitely intermediate, and it's to the Time Warp. So this song is from Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's a cult classic movie that is just a Halloween favorite for so many people that I know, and I thought what better time to do it than around Halloween. So we'll be doing some tap choreography to the Time Warp, but the thing is there's a dance to the Time Warp. When it hits the chorus, there's an actual dance that a lot of people just know. Some people are born knowing it, and then others learn it. It's kind of like the cha-cha slide or the wobble, that kind of stuff, but I don't actually know those two dances, but I do know the Time Warp. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do tap steps, and then when it hits that part, we're gonna do the actual Time Warp, but we're gonna put tap steps in it. So it's a little bit modified. So it should be a lot of fun, and let's get started. So we start with paradiddle, 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 toe, toe. And then you do it on the left, paradiddle, 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 one toe. So the first time is two toes, second time is one toe. So it's 1, 2, 3, toe, toe, 1, 2, 3, toe. So paradiddles, they're a little quick. 1, 2, 3, toe, toe. So when your paradiddles are that quick, just make sure that you're fighting for those heel sounds, because it's really easy to just go and forget to really emphasize that heel sound, but that sound is so important. So make sure you're emphasizing that heel. All right, so let's try it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, toe, toe. 1, 2, 3, toe. So two toes and then one toe. So try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. If that is extremely fast for you, that's okay. You can always take it down and do it half time. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And just do 4 slow paradiddles. Totally fine. But I'm going to stick with what's written, and I'm going to give you options along the way. Ready? One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now you have your right foot free. You have flap, step, flap, step. So it's basically just kind of like you're moving to the side with a flap, and then you step. Put all of your weight on it, then you do it again. Flap, step, and then you have a Broadway. Also known as a Shirley Temple or an Alexander or a flap heel, heel, spank heel, toe heel. There are a million names for that step. But I call it a Broadway. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you'll do it on the left. Flap, step, flap, step. So let's just try that together. If you need an option on the Broadway, you can always take out some of the sounds. Flap, step, flap, step, flap, heel, toe, heel. So that would be your option instead. Flap, heel, toe, heel. So totally there if you need that option. Let's try that from flap step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap step, flap step, flap, heel, 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 heel. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have from paradiddles to that. Let's try it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, go, go. 1, flap. All right, let's let's try that again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, toe, toe. 1, 2, 3, toe. Relax, step, relax, step, relax, go. All right, hopefully we're doing okay. If you need more time with that, the rewind button is essential, okay? So, your right foot's free. You have stamp, toe, heel, toe. One of my favorite moves, I call it the unfolding step. So stamp, toe, heel, toe. It's like you're unfolding. I was gonna say a fitted sheet, but no, I just do this with a fitted sheet and roll it in a ball and throw it in the closet. But I don't know why I thought of a fitted sheet. Anyway, like a towel or like a screen. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have shuffle, step, heel, left, right. And then you go on the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as with the same pattern as the beginning, you do one shuffle, step, heel, and a stamp. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. So that's that unfolding step. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel. So shuffle, step, heel, and then that unfolding step again. One shuffle, step, heel, stamp. So just do that part with me. We're almost through this section, and then we can try it with music. So stamp, toe, heel, toe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, heel, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle, step, heel, step. Again. 5, 6, 7, go. 1. So let's add that to the top and see what happens from paradiddle. We have one more thing after that, and then we'll try it with music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, toe, toe. Overlap step. Stand toe, heel, toe. Not bad. One more time. The last part is very repetitive, so I'll teach it after we do it one more time. And then we'll do it a few times from the beginning. Ready? From paradiddles. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you're here. Right foot is free. You have 4 syncopated drawbacks and a ball change. Syncopated just means the rhythm is slightly off of the actual beat, but the drawback themselves stay the same. So you're going step, same, heel, step, same, heel, step, same, heel, step, same, heel, ball, change, step, same, heel, step, same, heel, step, same, heel, step, same, heel, ball, change. I did forget to say you do it twice. So you do it twice. So it's that 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have ball change, and then you do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, ball change. Rhythmically, the reason why it's syncopated is because you start the 2nd and the 4th drawback on and. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So that's that last part. Just 4 drawbacks and a ball change. 4 drawbacks and a ball change. Also, if you're new here, I'm weird and I start my drawbacks with a step. It's just a thing. Okay, anyway. So let's try adding that from here. Hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. That's how it'll sound. Alright, let's try it. From stamp, toe, heel, toe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, heel, stamp, toe, heel, toe. Shuffle, step, heel, step, draw back. 1, a lot in this beginning, but it takes us through the entire first section before he gets into like the high speed stuff. All right, so go from, and the steps aren't high speed, the song is high speed. But anyway, paradiddle, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Collapse. Stand toe, heel toe. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Draw back. All right. If you need more time with any of that, you know what to do. That rewind button, awesome. But let's try it with music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where I didn't prepare you for how fast it was. I really thought it wasn't this fast, but apparently it's fast. So let's try it again. Definitely try it again. This time relax your feet so that you can really do the steps, because you can't do the steps if you're tense. So don't be freaked out by the speed. Relax and just let it happen. Let's try it again. We'll run it a few times for sure. Ready? 5, 6, paradiddle, go. Stand toe, heel toe. Drawback. Hopefully that went better. Let's try it again. We might run it 4 times just to make sure we got this. Let's try it again. I'm sorry I did the thing. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. For good measure, one more time. Just to make sure we have it at the speed I did not prepare you for. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Part, and you have that rewind button and do it over and over and over again until you get it. That's the beauty of YouTube. I love it so much. So I'm going to keep going, but if you need more time, keep working on it and then meet me here when you're ready. So next part, now we get into like the high energy stuff, but honestly, I feel like the steps are slower. This is going to be okay. So we have flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, 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 heel, flap, heel, flap, 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 flap. So you do 2 sets of 2 flap heels and 4 flaps. And they're running flaps. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 flap heels, 4 flaps. Counts go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that together. 2 sets. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So make sure that you are energized and bouncy on that part. Next, we have 2 maxi forwards and a stamp and then a snap. If you can't snap, no big deal. You can clap there. So you have step, jump toe, step, jump toe, snap, and then you do it on the left. So for any of you guys that need help with any steps, I forgot to say this earlier. I've been really bad about that. There is a link down below in the description that will help you with steps. It's all of my step tutorials, and there's just a link that'll take you to that playlist. And all of these are videos that are dedicated to one step, just teaching you that one step. This, the Maxi Forward is one of those videos for sure. So is the Broadway. So if you need help with either of those, also what's coming, time steps and stuff like that, that's in that list. So let's try the Maxi Forward together. So you have it right and then left. Let's do it a little slow. Ready? Step, shuffle, jump toe, step, shuffle, jump toe, stamp, snap. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, jump toe, step, shuffle, jump toe, stamp, snap, step, shuffle, jump toe, step, shuffle, jump toe, stamp, snap. Let's try it again a little bit faster. Step, shuffle, jump toe, step, shuffle, jump toe, stamp, snap, step, shuffle, jump toe, step, shuffle, jump toe, stamp, snap. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try it from flap heel. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap heel, flap heel, flap, 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 flap. Step, snap. That's about the speed it is, I think. Here's hoping. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maxi forward. All right. So hopefully it's just that fast. There's one more step in this section, and then we actually get to do like the actual time work. So I'm like, time work, and I'm like, wait, that's the first thing is this, but that's fine. So you just did stamp, snap. Now you have what I like to call 3.5 time steps. And I'll explain. There's also an option here if this is like if this step is not in your vocabulary yet, that is okay. There's an option for you. So first of all, with me, if you're new here, I start my time steps a lot of the time on 1, not on 8. So for this one, you're really gonna have to like channel that downbeat and start then. Because you just did 5 together, 6, 7, 7, and 8. And so the next count is 1, for sure. No other choice. You're gonna have time steps. You have single, that's what the half is for. The last one you do on the left is stomp, pop, step. So it's stomp, pop, step, left, stomp, pop, step, left, stomp, pop, step, left, stomp, pop, step. 3.5. That half is just stomp, hop, step. For any of you guys that need an option, just do stomp, hop, step 4 times. So you're just stomping, hopping on your standing leg, and then stepping. Stomping, hopping on your standing leg, and then stepping. Okay? That's a really good option. Anytime there's time steps and it's just too fast for you, that's a good option just to get through the piece. Always work on these steps to make them better and better and better. But just to get through the piece, go ahead and take some sounds out. Stomp, hop, step, hold, stomp, hop, step. All right? But I'm gonna keep doing the time steps. So it's 3.5 time steps, and we're gonna add that to the flaps and the maxi forwards. Let's just try it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap, 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 flap. Maxi forward. Time step. All right. I'm so excited because we're getting to that part. So let's try adding it from the beginning, and then we'll do it with music. Ready? From paradiddle. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, stop, go. 1, 2, 3, stop, flap. Normally that length of a dance would be done by now for an intermediate dance, but we still have the super fun part. So let's try it with music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the flaps to the time steps, it's actually slower than the beginning. So also remember, first time never counts. First time is going to be awful because we're going, oh right, that's what the beginning was, and oh right, that's what this part sounds like with music. We didn't know anything yet. So now that we've tried it, let's make this time this much better. You to hear how it fit with the music. I'm trying to give you nonverbal cues as well. That's why I'm pointing and going like, let's go forward now for flaps. But hopefully my nonverbal cues are working. Let's try it one more time before we learn the time warp. You guys are like, we've been learning the time warp this whole time. And I mean like the actual time warp. That's gonna be my new move. For every time I talk about the time warp, I'm just gonna, I feel so dumb. Let's do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Purists, if you want to just do the time warp and not add any tap steps, that's fine. I'm not in your living room watching you do this. You can absolutely do that. That's fine. I'm adding the tap steps just in case anybody wants to. Also, just in case you're a purist, it does change a little bit of what you do with your body just so that your feet can actually do something. So there's a few things that are not quite right. Please forgive, okay? The last time I did this dance, I was at a convention. I think it was our Disney sing-along. My group, Noise Complaint, we host Disney sing-alongs as well as perform at conventions. And since Frankenfurter is a Disney queen, we hosted a Disney sing-along and we did this song. So it was just after Halloween, but whatever. And the crowd went crazy. And that was the last time I did this. It was about a year ago. So anyway, so you jump, and then you jump. It's let's do the time warp. So on the word, let's do the time warp. And then you're supposed to go, but we're gonna do flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, flap. Actually, I lied. It's going to be flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel, set, so that you're reset to do it again. Okay? So it's going to be, let's do the time warp again. So you're just flapping with the right foot, drop your left heel. Flap right, drop your left heel, flap right, drop your left heel, set. And then you will do it again. Let's do the time warp. But this time you only do that twice. So the first time you do it 3 times, the 1, 2, 3, step. Second time, 1, 2, step. Also, these arms, optional. I'm trying not to like do them too big because I don't know if they're gonna block the whole camera if I do that, so I'm just gonna make them little. But optional arms, do whatever you want, arms-wise. Have some fun. So just that part. Jump, jump, flap, heel, stamp. Jump, jump, flap, heel, stamp. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the time warp again. Again, let's do the time warp again. Okay? Then he says it's just a jump to the left. So it goes, it's just a jump to the left. Da, 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 So right on that, you're going to do a little left crank roll. It's just a jump to the left. So it's just a jump to the left. Da, da, da. And you'll kind of hear what count it's supposed to be on. It's kind of like 80 and a 1, but you'll hear it. So then you do that same thing that we did before. You do that step twice with 1 extra flap for that, and then a step to the right, and then don't put any weight on that last one. So leave no weight on that last flap. So you've got, it's just a jump to the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a step to the right. There's a little hold between the two, because they hold. It's just a jump to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a step to the right. All right, so let's try adding that on from, let's do the time warp. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the time warp again. Again, let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a step to the right. Awesome. From here, and I'm just going to keep going. If you need more time, rewind button is genius. So you're here. Then you have paradiddle, 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 stamp. That's what your feet are doing. So 3 paradiddles and a stamp, kind of like the beginning, but a stamp at the end. And as you do that, your hands go up and around to your hips. Okay? So you just, I know the arm and feet coordination can be tricky, especially since we're going out to in, but have fun. So right foot, you just did, you put your hands on your hips and pull your knees in tight. For that part, you have dig, dig, toe, toe, and as you chug, you turn your knees in. Now, you're not going to leave them there for the next part, but because the song says bring your knees in tight, we are on the chug going to bring them in. If you have a knee injury and your knee doesn't want you to turn in like that, or if you have a hip injury and your hip doesn't want you to turn in like that, don't turn in. It's fine. You do what your body will let you do. So you just did, you put your hands on your hips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dig, dig, toe, toe, chug. So let's do that part. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dig, dig, toe, toe, chug. And then come here on 8, because you're going to need to. So you're here, and you just relax on 8. So add that to jump, jump. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp just a jump to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a step to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put your hands on your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig, dig, dig. We are almost there. Almost there. So I'm just going to keep going. You're here. You relaxed. You have chug, snap, chug, snap, chug, snap, chug, which is basically just chug forward, snap back. Now, if you don't need to make, you do not need to make the snappy sound. It's really just like picking up just a little bit as you go back. You can just do, as long as you're getting the chug, you're fine. The snap is very, very tricky to teach. I'm lifting ever so slightly and landing with not quite straight knees. But we can talk about snaps another time. You can just do, but you end with the chug. So you just did here, 8, you have 5, 6, chug, snap, go. 1, 2, 3. Then you have, this is do the pelvic thrust, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go insane, A. You have options for go insane. You can just do the actual choreography, which is just, you just bring it around in a circle and drop your heels on each note. Or you can do heel, heel, toe, toe. But going around in a circle, you'd have to make it all the way around. I can't do that, so I'm going to go to the side. Heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, chop. Or you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either way, you have 7 counts. To do the heel, heel, toe, toe, it's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then there's a right chug. We are basically done. So if you think that was a lot, it's okay. We're done. So you have pelvic thrust, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, toe. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either way, I'm going to do the heel, heel, toe, toe, but that circle is all you if you want to do it. Because then the end, you do this again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. But this time you do it twice, all 3 fill-ups. It's the only difference. Hopefully that wasn't too fast. I was trying not to make this video an hour. Hopefully I didn't teach that last part too fast, but you can always rewind and look over it again. Let's do just that last part with the music a few times because I feel like we need to. It just really fits the song. Thank you for interrupting. Yeah, it just really fits the song, so it's a good idea to try it with the music. So let's try it.
To the left, and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips, and put your knees in time. But it's a pelvic thrust. The big document say, let's do time warp again. Let's do time warp again. So dreamy.
It's one of those dances where they tell you exactly what to do. So I don't need to cue this part. He's telling you what to do. But timing it is so hard because he's like, it's just to jump to the left. And then all of a sudden one comes out of nowhere. So let's try that again and try to really listen to what he's saying.
To the left, and then a step to the right.
much fun. All right, let's walk through the whole thing and try to do the tappy tappy part and then the time work part together. So walking through from the beginning, remember it starts with paradiddle, 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 toe, toe. All right? 5, 6, 5, 6, paradiddle. 1, 2, 3, toe, toe. 1, 2, 3, collapse step. Stand toe, heel toe. Drawbacks. Pull out heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maxi forward. Time step. Time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. 3, 4, 5, and then a step to the right. You put your hands on your hips and bring your knees in tight. Do the pelvic thrust. By the end of 60 and a 7 and an 8. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Y'all, I hope you're having as much fun as I am right now. So if you need more time with any of that, you can always go back and review, but let's try it. What's the worst that happens? You look crazy? I think that's the point. If you haven't seen the movie and you don't even want to see the movie, at least just go to YouTube. I mean, you're on YouTube, actually. But go to another, after this video, go watch just this scene. It is calamity. It is crazy, and I love it. When I was young, I always wanted to be Columbia, because why? She's a tap dancer. So, all right. Obviously, I'm excited and very extra today, but it's fine. Let's do this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
To the left, and then step to the right. Put your hands on your hips, and bring your knees in tight. But it's a pelvic thrust. The big documents say, let's do time warp again. Let's do time warp again. It's so dreamy.
So, I'm the kind of person that loves pointing out when I make a mistake or something goes wrong. I tried to do a head spin on the heel, toe, toes. And I don't know if you know this, I almost fell face first into my fire pit. Watch it again, just to notice that. Gosh, I love bloopers so much. All right, let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8.
jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And bring your knees in tight. But it's a pelvic thrust. It really doesn't mean saying, let's do time over there. Let's do time over there. So dreamy. Oh, fantasy.
Alright, so I'm deliberately using nonverbal cues. Let's do it one more time. I just don't want to talk over what they're telling you to do. So one last time, really listen to the song, and more important than anything, have fun. There is no way to not have fun during this song. I'll be bringing this dance to all my classes tonight, I guarantee it. Have some fun, all right? Last time, we got this. And if we don't, it's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And bring your knees in tight. But it's a pelvic thrust. It really doesn't mean saying, let's do time over there. Let's do time over there. So dreamy. Fantasy free.
Y'all, I don't want to stop, but I have to, because this video has come to completion and you guys have learned a super fun dance today. I always forget how much I love this song until I dance to it. I hope you guys had a blast. I hope you guys are having a great and safe Halloween. As far as my release schedule goes, I should be releasing this on the day before Halloween. And if you think that's it for my spooky content, that is not all. I have another dance tutorial coming out on Halloween. So if you need something fun to do on Halloween, I got you. We can tap together on Halloween. We're gonna be doing a Halloween classic, and I will have a beginner/intermediate and an intermediate advanced version of the dance. So you can choose whichever one you want to do, and it will be wonderful and fun and spooky, and I love it. So also, if you're gonna be something for Halloween, tell me in the comments what you're gonna be, because I just really need to feel like I'm not the only one celebrating Halloween. And of course, I'm doing it from the safety of my own house. Well, I have a show, but it's a socially distanced outdoor masks kind of show. And then I'm gonna come home and put on a different costume and sit on my couch and eat candy and watch TV. It'll be great. I'm gonna watch the Simpsons Halloween specials all night. It'll be so much fun. So let me know what you're gonna be for Halloween. Let me know what you're gonna do for Halloween. I wanna know. So comment down below. And if you're new here and you're not subscribed, please subscribe and join the TAP fam, because we have so much fun on this channel. There's choreography tutorials, technique tutorials, there's step tutorials to teach you all kinds of steps. That is also linked down below, the whole playlist of it. And then I've got some contemporary tutorials. I've got vlogs on tap dance. I just released one on how to count music for dance, which is so essential. So definitely check that out, but please join the TAP fam. And also hit that thumbs up button if you like the time warp. If you had fun today, hit that thumbs up button, because then other tap dancers can more easily find this video and have fun with us. So yeah, thank you guys so much for always being a part of these things and for making my Halloween so much better. And as always, thank you for dancing with me.